Hey everyone! We are currently between seasons, but we'll be back with brand new episodes this April. While we're on break, we're still bringing you a weekly dose of the debate with our special hot take clips. This week's comes from our Best Les Miserables song episode, where the panel goes head-to-head over A Heart Full of Love versus On My Own. This episode brought us big opinions, bold arguments, and a little musical theater drama. So enjoy this featured clip, and we'll be back soon with more full episodes and plenty more pop culture showdowns.
Next, the majority of the panel wants to stand with 1 seed On My Own, but Curtis has deep feelings about 4 seed A Heart Full of Love. Curtis, open your heart to me, as well as to the audience, about why love should survive into round 2. I will explain that while the world will go on turning if On My Own leaves the bracket, maybe it shouldn't. Curtis, you go first.
I am not delusional enough to think that I'm going to convince anyone to switch their vote here, but I at least wanted to give this song the flowers that it deserves. The number is a trio performed by Marius, Cosette, and Eponine, and centers around the theme of unrequited love. Marius and Cosette have only just met, but they're already falling in love somehow, while Eponine, who has loved Marius for as long as she can remember, watches secretly from the side as the two lovebirds are singing about their new feelings for each other. It's like Middle School, the musical. But it is a truly beautiful song. The lyrics are lovely. But what made me fall in love with the song the first time that I heard it was, you would think that I would know the musical term. I'm going to call it polyphony. The polyphony at the end of the number when all 3 singers are carrying their own part over top of each other. I love that in musicals. They do it a lot in The Phantom of the Opera as well, and I adore it there too. It's so pretty. The number swells to a close with this beautiful angelic chord, half made of joy and half made of sorrow. And this, of course, immediately leads into the song that it's up against, which is a powerful piece as well. But I'm sticking with A Heart Full of Love.
That's lovely. It's up against On My Own,
Yeah.
which is, say what you will about Eponine. She is the queen of the friend zone. She is a bad news buffet. She is and always will be the queen of misery. And if you're looking at karma, arguably she deserves it because her parents are terrible people. But this is a beautiful song. It's one of the songs that first captured my attention when I heard Les Mis for the first time. It's just sweeping. It is aching. It is evocative. It's soaring. You get the right singer in this one. And I mean, Bob mentioned Stars brings a pin drop to the theater. Like On My Own to me is one of the most evocative songs in the show. It's really sad. Like Eponine is tragic, but it's also one of those where you want to smack her upside the head and be like, girl, get a grip. But it's a beautiful song. Bob, where are you on this one?
Good God, girl, get a grip. So that's where I am, On My Own.
Great. Joelle, where are you?
I have a lot more defense coming up later on My Own, so I'm just going to stick with On My Own. I think that means it goes forward.
Thank you. So On My Own will continue. It is interesting how some of these were paired up with obvious logical choices. That was not something we did deliberately. I guess it was just in the stars, Javert.
Thanks so much for listening and for being part of the great pop culture debate community. If you've enjoyed this clip, make sure you're following us on social media so you don't miss what's coming next. You can find us on Blue Sky at gpcd.bsky.social and on Instagram at Great Pop Culture Debate. Also, find us on our YouTube channel where you can find exclusive video content and even video versions of many of our previous GPCD episodes. And don't forget to visit our website, greatpopculturedebate.com, where you can explore our full catalog of past episodes and relive all of the debates, whether we got them right or very, very wrong. Have a good one.